Because so still I am not visible to you.
Yes. One time you turned off your camera, after that you switch on. Yes.
Okay, now it's okay. Can you see me?
Yes, yes. Now you are visible.
Hmm.
Okay. Hi, good evening. How are you?
Very good evening, ma'am. I am doing great. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you are also doing great.
Yes, I am fantastic. And where are from you? Could you introduce?
Definitely, ma'am. Thank you very much for giving me opportunity to introduce myself here. Let me introduce myself, Narayan. I am calling from Agra city, Uttar Pradesh.
Okay.
Yeah, by the profession, I am a student of final year pursuing BA Bachelor of Art from Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar University, Agra. And apart from that, I used to teach in English medium school as a sport teacher, but right now I'm not teaching. And now I have started my own institute where I am teaching on the ground physically as a physical teacher.
Okay, physical. Yes.
All about me. This is my brief introductions.
What are your hobbies now? Hobbies, I think, teaching.
Exactly right, ma'am. I am very interested in it. And apart
Physical,
from that, yeah, sorry.
physical trainer also. Because you are giving,
Hmm.
you are
Yeah,
giving.
there's a lot of point will come. If you will consider me, so I teach. I'm teaching a student like where now student cracking the competitive exams. There will be some activities of physical SSC, GD, UP Police, Delhi Police. So
Okay.
I teach them.
Yes.
I teach them hmm, how to create the competitive physical.
Okay. Okay. That's good. You are
I
now
also
preparing for government exam. For
sorry.
central, you are preparing government exam.
Exactly right, ma'am. I am not actually. I used to prepare that. I used to prepare, but right now I'm not interested in it too much. But I am looking forward for my study. I am going for master degree. I am going to like I have some plan to go master and a PhD. Let's see what will be happen. But this is my thoughts. It's going in my minds. Let's see.
Yes. You are very commendable because in young age you are also a student, and in addition to you give tuition like you teaching and physical training also.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly right.
You are doing you are doing so hard work. Now I am someone from Haryana. I am homemaker. I have two kids, and I am MA, B.Ed, live and live, and I also clear my STET, CTET, CET and screening exam also. But I can't able to join any private sector. In addition to, I am also preparing government exam for PGT lecturer and TGT both. I'm available for both. And my hobbies are singing, dancing, and driving. That's all about it.
Okay. So it's mean you have done it your master degree, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
So
And
may I
after master degree, I have also clear my teacher eligibility test.
Okay, you have done it. Okay, okay. CUET, isn't it?
CTET for Central and for Haryana State, Haryana teacher eligibility test.
Okay, that's great, ma'am. Very good.
Yes.
So what are you doing right now? What is the plan? What you are doing right now?
Yes, even where in there is no vacancy, government have released. In these days, I am free, and so I am enhancing my communication skill nowadays.
Oh,
Before 12 days, I starting my speaking journey.
okay, that's great. So what do you think? What do you think? Like, have you like
Yes,
who suggests you to enhance your communication skills? What do you have expectation for English language?
I am very cheerful person, and I am very curious about my whole goal. Whenever I think something, I think I have do definitely. I am very
Mhm.
passionate and tenacious person. If I thought something, I have definitely done this work. And I created an environment for my children also, because my elder son is 12-year-old and my daughter is 6-year-old. I wanted to become them very fluently in English. That's why I am also improving my communication skill.
When I called you, when I started our conversation, I thought you are belong to West Bengal.
Okay. No, I'm because whenever I speak, you feel that Haryanvi comes in my language.
Yeah.
Yes,
So it's like
yes,
yeah. But now I understand, where you are speaking, like I get it, your word, your tongue is has like convert to English. You are going to convert your, you know, your tongue. So, but I can catch
yes,
it like you are belong to Haryana. Exactly
yes,
right.
yes. Because we are neighbors and know some dialect also.
Okay.
Yes. Our first language is native language Haryanvi. After that Hindi, and third language is English. That's why there is some hurdle and so doing work hard in these days. I do daily practice for 10 or 15 minutes.
Definitely. I think there is no. I think there is no is impossible. Everything is possible. Like
Yes,
it's a totally depend of us, depend of on like person to person how much they are going to afford that, how much you are craziness, how much you have destinations, how much you have dedicated for that, how much you are passionate. It's a
yes.
totally depend of persons.
Education and practice both are necessary in speaking skill. Without practice, whenever we don't speak, nothing is to do. Yes.
Right.
Why did you start your speaking journey?
Why did I start my spoken English? Isn't it? It is your questions.
Yes,
So there is no any reason of behind it, and this is my passion. As I said that earlier, also I am very passionate about of English language. So this is my passion only. There is no any reason. I am not going to say that I have expectation a lot of for through the English language, but no, not like that. I am very passionate about of English language.
yes,
So
yes.
yeah, that is the reason only my passion is there. There is no any reason.
You are good at this age because you are very younger than me. You you learn and after you teach something to and give knowledge for students also.
Exactly right, ma'am. Exactly right. I am very younger than you because of I am 24 running, and I have desire to be a good speaker in my life. So I'm working on it. I am doing very hard.
Yes,
I give my time. No, I have actually I do my times. I give my time for a spoken. Like 4 or 5 hours every day,
yes,
according to my circumstances. So yeah, I'm doing, as I said that earlier, also I'm going to repeat once again. I am very passionate about of English language. So yeah, that is only reason to bring me here in this platform. So yeah, I'm very passionate and I'm working on it. Let's see.
yes.
But I love to sound as a good speaker in my life.
Okay. It is possible because you are doing so hard work and one day you become very fluent.
Definitely, ma'am. Let's see. I am doing very hard, ma'am. Really, there is no any doubt.
Because you are teaching, you are learning. In addition to you have
No, no, no.
to
Ma'am, I am not teaching English subject, ma'am. I am not teaching English subject. I am teaching phys.
physical. Yes, yes, I know. You told
I
me
am
you English before.
No, 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 ma'am. They are not understanding English. They are not because of very well. North Indian people like they are not interested too much in English.
Yes, no one.
Yeah, but sometimes personally I do. Personally, I speak front of them. When I speak front of them, they get frustrated. They get like they get bored. They start to like they start to saying that, oh sir, please sir, do not speak English, sir. I can't, like I cannot understand, so please try to speak in Hindi. So I told them English is very important issue. Like my friends, like if you will learn, So it will,
Yes.
you will get a lot of benefit for it.
In our surrounding, when we go to outside, someone speak in English, and we are nothing in front of them. So that's why at least we know some give question and answer within.
This is the mentality, this is the mentality of North Indian people. North Indian people, they are not too much interested in it. When you when you try to speak in front of students, in front of them, those are not interested. They might be, they will tell you, you are become Angrez, you are going to try to become Angrez.
Same here. But in my house, we create an environment. I create environment for English. Whether I speak in small sentence in starting time. After that, we became fluent, and frame full sentence also.
This is the our responsibility. This is the our responsibility to create environments. If you want to see, nothing is free, nothing is easy. Like if you want to succeed, you have to pay the price of success. It's not easy to
Yes.
get success, ma'am. So just do hard work, create environments, which is environment makes you great, makes you perfect, makes you happy. So this is
Yes.
our
Yes.
responsibility. Yeah. Like
But
if you will think, if you will think about a people, what people think about us, so it will be not, it will be not good for us, because of people are different. This is the fundamental of life, ma'am. I can say, like, as you say that I am very younger than you, but I have living from outside, so has been more than 10 to 12 years. So I have a lot of experience. I am a sports person, so that is the reason. I have learned it by my past. I have gone through it very worse situations. So that is the only reason I have learned it a lot. What is exactly life? I have seen, very close to my eye.
yes, you are living with your parents.
No, no, I am not. I am not living with my parents. My parents is where I actually I am. Okay, let me tell you where I am exactly. Where is my native place? Actually, I was born in the raised in Varanasi, Kashi Vishwanath,
Yes.
and yeah. After that, I moved here Agra. I live right now. I'm in Agra because of my study purpose. I'm studying here.
Yes. Yes. And parents are living in your village.
Exactly right. My parents are there.
Yes. Yes. No issue. You are doing so hard work and for teaching also, and now you are learning this language and improving every field. So that's why. How long have you been starting your journey? Because you are speaking very well.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Like I don't think so. I am I am speaking very well, but if you are the consider me, so thanks a lot for compliment. But
Yes.
my spoken journey, like since has been more than 1 years when I started my spoken. Yeah, it
Okay.
has been 1 year. But
Okay.
still, I don't think so. Like I have improved. But learning skills, learning time will not end, ma'am. It's very long process.
Long process and it takes time.
It's a take time. Exactly right, ma'am. When we are child, when we start growing up, that time you have you observed it? There is like it's like it's a took time a lot to speak our native language. You know that?
Yes, yes. Because we acquire language from our environment, but this language is our learning process, and we are taking some session and extra efforts to gain this language. That's why it is some difficult and some hurdle in this to learn this language. But practice and practice, we make a man perfect. And one day, I think also 2 or 3 months. I learn so more vocab and speak smoothly.
Exactly right, ma'am. Practice makes man perfect. There is no any shortcut. There is no any other way to learn anything, not for only language. So what do you
Yes,
do? What do you do for a living? Like what you like? How you are going to improve your English? What do you do for improving your English language?
yes. Continuously for 3 days now. One I choose one topic and I writing first and repeat them. Practice again and again, 3 or 4 times.
Okay.
Yes,
Oh, so it seems you are also doing very hard.
because I wanted to speak fluently like someone. If I speak I stuck and forget some word also. That's why. But I'm not hesitant and I'm so confident. Uh, Before 12 days, just I started my journey. I
Mhm.
think after a month, I also learn this language.
Okay, so how much it has been only 12 days.
Sorry? Okay, session I have taken. Before you, one I had take a session. Today is my second session.
Okay, so when you started your spoken, how much it is completed? How much day or how much month is completed?
As I told you, I am a homemaker. Full day is my so busy day. When I free, only one or two I attend audio call and one or two attend my audio and video.
Yeah, have you talked on like front of people? Have you given any interview front of people or front of any office?
No,
Have you
no.
given?
Because my mother-in-law is too old, I don't try any in private sector. I don't do any interview. But before marriage, I did a job in private sector. I did 1.5 year ago.
But
Ago.
but ma'am, I think you are the eligible. You are eligible. You have ability. You have capacity to teach the students in
But
school.
beside it, I am preparing from home. I have cleared exam. Yes.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
that's why my first priority is my family, and my husband is in government sector in Haryana, only in Haryana. I can't I can't leave my home, and I wanted to join in only Haryana.
Which department your husband working? What
In
your
marketing board, auction recorder. His designation is auction recorder. Do you heard? You
sorry?
heard about Mandi supervisor and auction recorder
Okay, I understood. Yeah, I get it. I get it right now. Mm. It's
sector.
like, as if, ma'am, it's like there is no any issue to go from outside. If you are getting chance to do, so just work on it and do hard work. Definitely, it will be come soon. There is no any doubt. Hard work is
Yes.
never fail.
Yes, because I have a lot of knowledge of all subject, and I also prepare competitive exam one
Mhm.
or two continuously.
Right. Right.
That's why I'm interested in only government job.
Mm. Okay.
And
So
in government job, there is no need of fluency and speaking, English speaking.
right. That is the reason I asked when we started our conversation. I asked what is the reason to study your spoken English. There is
Yes,
no
there is specific reason for me, but only for my interest and my I enhancing only my communication skill for
issue
myself only.
for yourself. Okay, that's great. That's great.
Yes.
Okay, so ma'am, I think it's time to move on. Allow me to go, and definitely we will connect soon. I would like to say that thank you very much for your precious time, and as well as you being part of my English journey. So I am very
Okay.
happy to talk to you, ma'am.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.